today in actually start today in a cross-legged seated position. So do cross-legged and to start, just turn the palms of your hands to face up and drop them down. Close your eyes. Notice any heaviness in the body or sluggishness still going on. See if you can let that exit with your exhales. And then just notice the parts of the body that are supported by the surface below you. And begin to tap into breath. Ujjayi in through the nose. Expand through bellies, ribs, chest, throat. Exhale right back out through your nose. And then take that breath into the side of the body, into the back of the body. And exhale. I opened my little book of quotes today to page 148. It's a short one, but I thought a powerful one. It says, there's a massive difference between fire and hell. Do not let a person guide you down pathways of pain and call it passion. I think that not only goes for people, but let that also be your reminder in this practice that there is a difference between fire and hell. Okay? Build heat, challenge yourself, find your edge. But if it feels like you're going to injure yourself, thanks, but no thanks. Right? Adapt, skip that. One breath in right where you are, one more. Empty fully and completely. And then open up your eyes, take a big breath in and just give yourself a backwards hug, lift your chest. Exhale, eagle, right arm underneath the left. You can give yourself a hug if it's early, or backs of the hands or palms of the hands together. Lots of eagles today, lots of core. Take that breath in. That means lots of fire, right? Lift your elbows up, lift your chest. And then when you exhale, keep your elbows lifted away, but just drop your forearms down, round forward. Inhale, lift your elbows up again, lift your chest. Keep that space between your elbows, right? And you're just going to, from your hips, fold forward. Do that one more time. And then feel the difference when you drive your elbows in towards your waist and round. Yeah, inhale, uplift. Empty out, stay here. Next time you inhale, arms up to a V, make fists, stick out your thumbs, little ego eradicator to wake you up. Start to pump your belly in towards the spine. Breath of fire, sharp breaths out through the nose, right? Just like you're kind of getting sucker punched, right? You race for it and push out through your nose at the same time. You got 8. Take one more big breath in, hold here. Exhale, lower the arms all the way down to the earth. Inhale, give yourself a backwards hug. And this time when you exhale, left arm underneath the right eagle. So you're giving opposite shoulders a hug, backs of the hands or palms of the hands together again. All right, full deep breath in, lift your elbows, lift your chest, create that space, and then keep the space as you dive forward, right? Elbows go out, out, out in front of you, chest forward. Big breath in, rise back up, lift. Huge exhale, hinge from the hips, draw your chest forward, forward, forward as much as you can before you round. Yeah, one more time, a little different this time. This time, pull your elbows down and in towards your hips, drop your chin to chest, round through the spine. Inhale, rise back up. All right, exhale, be here. And then inhale, arms out wide and up, ego eradicator, pump the belly in. Eight more. 2, 1. Take a big breath in this time. Thumbs all the way up together to touch. Exhale, arms out wide. Bring your fingers behind you and send your legs out to a V, right? Waking up the legs as well. So push into your hands to lift the hips, moving them forward. And then everyone check out your toes. Make sure they're not leaning forward or backwards. Try to send your toes straight up to the sky. And from there, pull your toes back towards your kneecaps. Right? Maybe even lift your heels up because you do that so powerfully. Whatever's going on with the upper body, try to keep your legs like this. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, eagle, right arm underneath the left. And take a breath in, lift your elbows. And when you exhale, hinge from the hips and bow forward. Right, so it's not that rounding one in, but draw your elbows forward away from the hips. Breathe here for 3. Push the heels away. That was that sound. 2. And 1, inhale, rise up, lift the elbows. And when you exhale, twist right from the belly button to the right. Fold forward over the right leg. Breathe. And then inhale it back to center. Twist from the belly button left. And then straight down over the left leg best you can. All right, inhale back to center. Exhale there. Guess what? Inhale up. Ego, eradicator. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring thumbs back together. And then exhale, arms down by your sides. Take a breath in, arms wide. Exhale, eagle, left arm underneath the right. Right. Big inhale, lift your elbows, lift your chest, keep the space, hinge from the hips, dive forward, pull your elbows forward, chest forward. Right, breathe there. If I explain that right, you may feel a gentle or fiery or somewhere in between tug in the inner thighs and the hips. Just make sure it doesn't feel like torture. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, twist left, bow over the left leg. Breathe. And inhale, back up, center. Exhale, twist right, fold, release. Inhale, center. Exhale there. One more time. Inhale, make fists, stick your thumbs out, reach to the sky. Breath of fire. 8 more. And I can't count and snort, but you are done. Thumbs together. Big breath in. Exhale, arms out wide. Slide your legs forward. Reverse plank. So fingers behind you, but they point forward towards your hips. You can do this with straight legs and lift your hips. Right. Or same thing with bent knees and lift your hips. A nice big inhale when you get there. Lift your hips up, 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 up. Stay there and exhale. Take one more big breath in. And then exhale, lower down. Yeah, find your way to a tabletop position to your hands and knees. Nice big inhale. Straight back to downward facing dog. Huge deep exhale. Big breath in, rise up to the balls of your feet, heels up high. Yeah, huge exhale, bend your knees, pull your hips way back, look forward, and just step your feet up to your hands for ragdoll. Feet hips with distance, fingers to opposite elbows, drop your chest and head. Take a couple moments here to lean into your edge, shift your hips forward so your weight comes more into the balls of your feet, and then really drop your chest and your head down, yeah. Lower your hands. Toe heel, big toes together to touch. Push down, big toes, little toes, center of your heels, belly button to spine. Just nice and slowly come up to stand. One vertebrae at a time. When you get all the way up there, inhale, arms up high to the sky. When you exhale, lower the right hand down to the outside of the right leg and reach your left arm up and over your head towards the right, half moon variation. And try to send hip bones forward, tailbone down. And as you crawl your right hand down the right leg, which you can do, send your hips more to the left, counterbalance. Reach your left arm to the right. Inhale back to center, stretch up tall. And then exhale, lower left hand down the left leg. Same thing, start to crawl your left hand down. Reach your right arm up and overhead. Push evenly into both feet, but draw your hips to the right to create, just a little more space there. Nice. And then inhale back to center, stretch tall. Exhale, reach your arms around behind you, interlace your fingers. You're gonna drive your knuckles down and lift your chest, inhale. And then exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward, drop chest, drop head. So start to pull your knuckles backwards and draw your chest forward. So you're in like a half lift position, but you are still keeping your fingers interlaced, right? Drive your knuckles to the back of the room or backwards and draw your heart, your chest forward. Shift your weight to the right foot and breathe, right? Right knee's bent. Start to bring your left heel up towards your bum. Okay, so push down into the right foot, start to kick your left foot backwards and draw your chest forward. And then like you're kind of just rising up a floor, push into the right foot, lengthen out your right leg. Everything else stays the same. Chest forward, knuckles back, push your left heel back. Big full breath in. Yeah, exhale, reach your left leg way back behind you. Lower your hands to the earth. Release the left knee, untuck the left toes. Drop your hips down and forward. And then take a big breath in. Reach your arms up high. Exhale, eagle arms, left arm underneath the right, left arm under. Take a breath, lift your elbows, lift your chest. When you exhale, dive way far forward, right? Not rounding. Inhale, rise back up. And exhale, release your hands, standing split. Push into the front foot, tuck your back toes. Lift your left leg, drop chest, drop head. Breathe. And one more inhale, push your left heel backwards and up high. And then exhale, lower the left foot to meet the right. And push into your feet. Inhale, reach high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Interlace your fingers at your lower back, knuckles to the sky. Take a breath in, come up halfway. Lift your chest and pull your knuckles backwards. Breathe. At this time, start to shift your weight to your left foot. Keep your left knee bent and start to lift your right heel up, up, up towards your bum. Strong core, belly to spine, but draw your chest forward. Start to push your right heel back. As you come into this bound. Warrior 3, top of the head forward. Yeah, push down into the left foot, lengthen out the left leg. There's your finishing touch. Big full breath in, stretch. Exhale, release your hands. Right foot way back behind you, lunge. Lower the right knee, untuck the toes. Nice. So you drop the hips, breathe in, reach up high. Breathe out, eagle arms. Right arm underneath the left. Fill up your lungs and lift your elbows. Drop your hips. Exhale, keep the eagle arms and dive forward. Reach your forearms forward and down. Keep drawing your chest forward. Yeah, squeeze your left knee in. Ooh, my hips. Okay. Inhale, rise, back up. And when you exhale, lower your hands. Tuck your back toes, push into the front foot, spring off the back, standing split. Take a breath in here. Try to drop your chest and head and lift your right leg up. Exhale, lower right leg down to the earth. Toe heel, big toes together to touch. Push into your feet. Inhale, reach high to the sky. Exhale, half moon variation. Lower right hand down, reach left arm up and over. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand down the left leg. Right arm up and over to the left. Fill up your lungs, come back to center. Exhale, hinge from the hips, interlace fingers behind you, forward fold. Take a breath in, halfway lift. Take a breath out, shift your weight to the right foot, left heel to bum. A little bend in the right knee. Inhale, draw your chest forward, kick your left leg back, lengthen out the right leg. And then exhale, lower your hands, reach the left foot way back behind you, lower the left knee, untuck the toes, right? Same thing, take a breath, reach high, empty it out, left arm under right eagle. Fill up your lungs, lift your elbows high. Exhale, bow way forward into that lizard. Fill up, lift the elbows. Empty, unwind the arms. Standing split, spring off your left foot, drop your chest. Lower left foot to meet the right. Big breath in, reach all the way up high to the sky. Huge breath out. Interlace fingers, hinge from the hips, fold. Half lift, breathe in, drive your knuckles back. Exhale, shift to your left foot. Right heel to bum, breathe in. Exhale, start to kick the right leg back, chest forward. Yeah, inhale, lengthen the left leg, rise, stretch. Exhale, lower it all to the earth, lunge, right leg behind you. Release the right knee. Fill up, drop the hips, lift high. Empty right arm under left, eagle. Big inhale, lift the elbows. Huge exhale, bow way far forward. Fill up, reach high. Exhale, lower your hands, tuck your back toes. Push into the front foot, spring off the back. Standing split. Lower right leg down to meet the left toe heel, big toes together to touch. Shift your weight back into your heels. Bend your knees. Find your chair. You pull your shins back. Maybe you can drop the hips lower. Reach your arms forward. Yeah, inhale, open. Pull the right arm back behind you. Straight right arm. Follow it with your gaze. Exhale back to center. Inhale, other side. Twist from the belly button. Open. Come back to center. Drop the hips lower. Reach your arms high. Big breath in. Exhale, fold. When you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Now hold that low plank, elbow straight back, breath of fire for 8, 7, 6. Last 2, and last 1. Upward facing dog, breathe in, push to the tops of the feet and the hands, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky, take the stretch. Exhale, knee to nose, puff shoulder blades up, shoulders over wrist. Drive that knee in. Yeah, then inhale, down dog, split again. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, or up as high as you can along the right arm, shoulders over wrists, shift. Inhale, reach, down dog, split. This time, exhale, cross underneath the body, opposite elbow. Try to make that connection, shift forward, forward, forward. Lean in, down dog, split, breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, make that space, puff the shoulder blades up. Pull your abs in and up, look forward. Low lunge, right foot up. Between your hands, yeah. Take a breath, rise, crescent. Exhale, hinge it forward. Airplane arms. Inhale, eagle arms, left arm underneath the right. When you exhale, warrior 2, but keep the eagle arms. Take a breath in, lengthen right leg, right foot parallel to left. Lift your elbows up, and then exhale, heels in, toes out, goddess, keep the eagle arms. Huge breath in, lift the elbows. And when you exhale, chest stays facing the side, but pull your elbows to the right. Just pull your elbows towards your front foot. Yeah, back to center with the elbows, inhale. And then just the elbows, nothing else, towards your back foot. Just straight to the left side, yeah. Back to center, lift your elbows, inhale. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Come forward, drop your forearms. Inhale, push into the feet, lift your elbows. This time, exhale, round. Pull your elbows in towards your hips. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, back to warrior 2, right toes to the front. Extend. Fill up, reverse. Peaceful. Exhale, let it all go, high to low. Plank, breath of fire. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, upward facing dog. Inhale, lift your thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ha. Left side. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee to left elbow or higher. Fill up your lungs, reach back. Empty out, cross underneath the body. Big inhale, down dog split. Huge exhale, knee to nose, puff up, create that space, step your left foot forward. Right, rise up, crescent. Empty, eagle arms, right arm under left. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, bow. I did it a little differently, but here we are. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two legs, keep the eagle arms. Lengthen out the left leg. Turn the left foot parallel to the right. Take a big breath in, lift your elbows up. And then a huge breath out, heels in, toes out. Goddess, drop the hips. Full inhale, lift your elbows. Full exhale, first one, hinge from the hips. Chest as far from the hips as you can as you bow. Then inhale, rise back up, goddess. And this time exhale, round. Pull your elbows in towards your hips, round. Inhale, back up. Exhale, warrior two, expand, finally. Fill up, reverse, peaceful. And then exhale, let it go. High to low. And big breath in, up dog. Huge breath out. Down dog. Let's throw a wrench into it. Crow pose any way you want to get there. Second option, yogic squat. Right, so you can do feet mats with distance. Drop your hips. Hands to heart, lift your chest, breathe. Or plant your hands, lift your hips. Squeeze those knees into the upper arms. This is you do you time. Out of your comfort zone, but not like I'm gonna injure myself zone. You're here for 3, 2. And any way you can safely get there, high to low plank through your vinyasa. Rest when you need. Go straight back to down dog. Breathe. Inhale, rise to the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, feet to your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Bend your knees generously, belly button to spine. Slowly roll up to stand. Doing like hot yoga in my house today. Okay, I'll turn to face you. We'll do some eagle pose work. Big toes together, bend your knees, sweep your arms up, chair. When you exhale, right leg up and over left, right arm underneath. Get your foundation in your feet first. So you can put the ball of your right foot down for support, lift it up or hook around. Yeah, once you found that baseline, maybe bend the knees a little more, lift your elbows, inhale. Hinge right from the hips, draw your chest forward as you bow. Right, inhale, rise. Exhale, bow, this time round, elbows in. Drop chin towards chest. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hold the eagle. Breathe. Steady focus. Steady out your breath. And release, unwind. Inhale back to chair. Exhale, same thing, other side, left leg up and over. Left arm underneath. Lift your elbows. Lift your chest, breathe in. Hinge forward. Reach forward with your chest. Right as you exhale. Push down to rise, breathe in. And then this one's different, round. Elbows in towards your hips. Inhale, rise. Exhale, steady your gaze, your eagle, your breath. Yeah, unwind. Huge breath in, reach up high. Exhale, bow, let it go. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, breathe out. Hold that low plank. Didn't you know it? Upward facing, push the earth away. Downward facing. Let go. Right leg high to the sky. Yeah, need a nose empty. Just right leg high, breathe in. Exhale, lizard, right foot to the outside of your right hand. Yeah, this time turn all of your toes to the right. So you come onto the baby toe side of the left foot. Reach the right hand back behind you. Push down into the left hand to lift your hips and reach up. And then start to toe heel your right foot back to meet the left foot, or just take that right foot and lift it up and stack it on top of the left foot, side plank. Push into the left foot, lift your hips, reach up, 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 up. And stay here or lift the right leg. Maybe hug the right knee back to your chest. Look at the left hand. And see if you can bring the right foot up to meet the left hand, or you can start to toe heel it as far as you can. You're coming all the way back to that lunge twist. Nice big full inhale. Exhale, right hand inside of the right leg. Drop your left knee. Untuck the left toes. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, eagle arms, left arm under, right. Lift your elbows, breathe in. Bow way far forward, breathe out. You can release the eagle if you'd like. Stay on your forearms if you can or not. Either right knee, flush, squeeze it into the right shoulder, or intentionally send your right knee out to the right, flop it open. Either way, breathe. And if you're on your forearms, you can stay, squeeze that right knee back in towards your right shoulder. Rise back up, eagle arms or not one time, inhale. Exhale, lower the hands, step it back, high plank, lower down, low plank. Straight through this time, up dog, inhale, down dog. Exhale. Left leg high, big stretch. Knee to nose, empty. Inhale, stretch, down dog split. Exhale, lizard, look forward, left foot to the outside of the left hand. Drop your right knee. Untuck the right toes, drop your hips. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, lower the right hand down, left arm high. Let's tuck the back toes, lift the back thigh, and turn all of your toes to the left. So I'm having like little brain glitches today, but some variation will be give or take like the other side, right? So you can stay or start to walk your left foot back, whatever you need to do to find a side plank. You always have the option to lower the bottom knee down, right? Breathe. And from that side plank, lift the left leg, look down at the right hand. Maybe you start to bring left knee into the chest. Do what you can to get the left foot forward, right up by the right hand again, right? Yeah, if the back knee is up, lower it down. Lower both hands down to frame the front foot. Drop your hips down and forward. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, eagle, right arm underneath the left. So let your hips drop as you lift your elbows up. Breathe in. And then bow forward inside of the left leg. And again, you can stay knee to shoulder or let the left knee flop out to the left. Breathe. Lift your knees out towards the shoulder, bring it back in, push down into the left foot to rise back up. Big breath in. Exhale, lower your hands, step it back, high to low. Right, Vinyasa, stretch the front of the body, and then bring it back to child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide, hips towards the heels, drop chest and forehead. Allow yourself to just be fully supported. To release the fire, to release the effort. Sometimes when you're in that zone, go, 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 push, push, push. It can be hard to just release the fire. It's easier to mistake it for passion and overdo it. Next inhale, rise up, tabletop. And when you exhale, just easiest way you can, spin yourself around onto your back. Okay. All the way down, bottoms of the feet together, knees flop open. Left hand belly, right hand heart. And just let your knees drop heavy. Muscles hang off the bones. So you let go of effort. But we'll bring a little fire back. Here we go. Hug your knees to your chest. And then wrap right leg up and over left, right thigh up and over left. Right arm underneath the left. Eagle arms and legs. Take a breath in and just bend the knees and tap your toes to the ground, tap your fingers to the ground, like straight behind you, and then crunch in, elbows towards knees. So do 3 more like this, where you're just keeping your knees bent and your elbows bent, dropping fingers and toes, and then crunching on the exhale 1 more time. Same idea, but this time lengthen your fingers back, stretch your toes forward within that eagle shape, and then exhale, crunch them in towards each other. Big inhale to lengthen, push lower back down, exhale, crunch elbows and knees. 2 more times. Last one. Hold that crunch, hold here, tap elbows and knees, elbows and knees, elbows and knees, and elbows and knees. And then unwind the whole thing into a big X shape. Breathe in. Exhale, just drop that shape through the surface below you. Let go. Hug your knees to chest. Inhale. Exhale, eagle, other side. Left thigh up and over the right. Left arm underneath the right. 4 times. Tap your fingers and toes straight down. Exhale, crunch elbows and knees together. All right, 3 more. Crunch. Last 2. Exhale, crunch. Last 1. Exhale, crunch. Let's make it bigger. Inhale, reach fingers back, toes forward. Exhale, crunch again. 3 more times. Exhale, crunch. 2 more. Big crunch. Last one. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Unwind. Actually, pulse for 4 first. I lied. Yeah, and then unwind. Big stretch into that X shape. Big breath in, reach. Exhale, just drop your body right through the surface below you. Let go of effort. So in that X shape, right? Making a big X with your body. Reach your right toes away from you. Reach your left fingers back away from you. Everything's reaching, radiating from your center, from your core. 1 more breath in there. And when you exhale, crunch up, push down into the back of your right hand and lift your right leg and your left arm towards each other. All right, let that go. Other side, stretch the left toes away from you, right fingers away from you, radiate from the center, reach, inhale, push into the back of the left hand, crunch, lift your right arm and left leg. Okay, and then release that. Let it go. You got 2 more each side. Crunch up and release. Crunch up and release. But it's not just that crunch up, but a stretch in opposite directions before you rise. Right? Take up space before you rise. And I lied. Let's do 1 more each side. Shocker today. I can't keep count. Last one. There we go. And then hug everything into tiny little ball. Hug your knees to chest. Drop the back of the head, shoulder blades into the earth. Yeah. Send your right leg up and over the left for eagle legs, right leg up and over. Lower your left foot down to the ground. Lift up your hips. Move your hips to the right side of the mat and then lower your hips back down. Arms wide, palms down. Drop your knees left, turn your head right, eagle twist. Release the right shoulder blade down. Lay your knees fall heavy in the opposite direction. Allow yourself to just start to breathe naturally. Let go of control. Release the fire. Exhale. And take just enough effort to bring your head back to center, your knees back to center. Push into the left foot, lift your hips, bring your hips back to center, lower the hips down. Unwind the legs, same thing other side. Eagle, left thigh up and over right. Lower your right foot down first. Push into the right foot, lift your hips. Then walk your hips over to the left side of your mat, lower them down. Arms wide, palms down. Drop your knees right, turn your head left, eagle. And maybe close your eyes and let yourself just fall deeper into this twist. Let go of any physical effort, almost like you're falling in slow motion, but you trust you're going to have a safe landing. And take just enough effort to bring your head back to center. Then bring your knees back to center. Push down into the right foot to lift your hips. Bring your hips back to center, lower them down. Unwind, hug knees to chest. Yeah. So instead of happy baby, we'll take this flow here. Arms wide, palms down. Inhale, bring your legs out to a big like V shape, spread eagle. Then exhale, left leg forward, right leg high to an L shape. Eagle legs, right leg up and over left. Right, do it again. Legs go wide to a V. Inhale. This time exhale, left leg high, right leg forward, eagle legs, left leg over right. Right, guess what? You're doing it 2 more times in each direction. Just let it flow with your breath. And if you feel a little like snap, crackle, right, from this position, as long as you're not putting pressure on the joints, which I don't think you are in this position, you can just keep on going. And, just because we're going to do this 1 more time each side. And then back to that spread eagle. Take your hands like inside of your knees and gently guide your legs in opposite directions. Release your lower back down, your upper back down, back of the head. Push your heels away from each other in that straddle shape. Breathe. 1 more breath in, push the heels away. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest. And then lengthen out your legs and let your feet flop open. Rest your arms down by your sides. Turn the palms to face up. A big full breath in. Open mouth exhale and just drop all the fire, all the physical effort. Any control of your breath, right? And just let your breath be. Rest. There is a massive difference between fire and hell. Do not let a person guide you down pathways of pain and call it passion. That goes for your yoga teachers, right? Fitness instructors and trainers. That goes for your friendships, romantic relationships. That goes for yourself. Do not let yourself guide you down a pathway of pain and call it passion. I know I've been there before, at least. How do you take that advice? How do you understand the difference? And you practice. Yoga mat is a great place to start. You practice flowing, holding poses, and knowing when to adapt or come out of the pose. Just becoming aware of the difference. And keep your eyes closed to notice anything that you notice, whatever comes up. Exhale out, release anything that needs releasing or isn't useful to take with you off the mat. And then start to wake up your body. Just take any movement, any stretch, any shake, anything that feels good for you. You can find your way to one side or the other to a ball or fetal position. That quote, probably no surprise, comes from Victoria Erickson's Rhythms and Roads. I hadn't opened this book in a bit, so I did this morning. Yeah. From a fetal position, find your way up to a comfortable seat and bring hands to heart center. Eyes stay closed. Inhale, thumbs up to the center of your forehead, seat of your intuition. Take a moment to just see and trust you are guiding light, the one that brings you towards the fire, that pushes you towards growth, but doesn't stick you into a dark place and painful. Big full deep breath in. Exhale, take a moment to bow again, to thank yourself, to see that light in each other, to thank each other. Namaste. It's a happy Friday. Me on record this. Stop. I can't even speak. Stop recording.